Hello, everyone. Welcome to our new session for our Everyone Who Code community. As your expert recruiter, I'm dedicated to solving hiring challenges and connecting top talent with companies, building strong teams to drive success. So, join me on this journey as we explore insights, crafting a polished resume, which can boost the chances of landing interview calls. So, as we all know, your resume is your personal brand. We should showcase our experiences and demonstrate our future potential in the resumes to get multiple opportunities. So, let's walk through with a real resume and how do we use a resume to stand out for any job application. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay. So, as you'll see the resume, we recruiters, generally recruiters or hiring managers, we just take 6 seconds to scan a resume to see if they're the right fit for the role applied. Resumes are generally rejected because of lack of relevant skills. Make your most relevant skills and achievements visible in the resume. Use keyword skills from the job description to highlight the proficiency of your experience. Now, looking at the professional summary, we see the summary is too long here, like nothing to stand out. I don't see anything. And with all these bullet points, most of them are very commonly used skills, which are mandatory for any engineer for that matter. So this person is an iOS developer. And I do see he's mentioned about good knowledge of auto layout, complete life cycle of developing iOS application, which is definitely not necessary to be mentioned on the summary. So the first page of the resume is very critical because it grabs the recruiter's attention. Create a strong professional summary of your experience and achievements is a key to the success in your job search. It should be concise in 3 to 4 lines. I have shared a video on making a summary stand out in a resume, so please do go and refer to that video too. Okay, we do see the GitHub links and Stack Overflow links all, and they are in like one of a to the as a column here. I would not recommend doing these. So the GitHub, LinkedIn links, they should be hyperlinked below the name. Okay, they should come below the name here, as well as the city, the contact information. We don't need the whole address, the full address. You can as well use city, mobile number, and email ID is more than enough. Okay, and that would also be coming below the name. Okay, and this resume is is 2 columns, so it's always necessary to keep the resume neat. So generally 2 columns are not recommended. Single column format for resumes are always recommended, as the 2 columns look messy with too much information cluttered all over the resume. And it's often very difficult for the ATS systems to pass effectively. Okay, so you need to, make those changes, this resume. Other than that, if you see, yes, you should only include around 4 to 5 bullet points under each experience. And I feel he has included 4 or 5 bullet points, fine, but I don't find any quantifiable achievements or in this resume under his experience. So you need to quantify your accomplishments wherever possible. You can share your achievements, for example, like designed and implemented a platform using Python React and Go, serving millions of users daily, or collaborated with cross-functional teams, including engineers, design, legal, and client teams. Another example would be led a development of a high traffic system, improving performance by 30%, reducing latency by 15%, and impacting millions of users globally. So now you see how it shows up, your skills, your achievements pop up. So you need to quantify your accomplishments, your experience, very, very important, all over the resume. Okay, under the experience. And yes, this resume goes up to 3 pages. So 3 pages is, I'm fine. It can be concise to 1 page, 2 pages, or 3 pages. I would say limited to 3 pages, that's fine. I would suggest keep your resume simple, concise, and neat, and easy to read font, and use in very easy format, which is very tried and tested. Okay, so other than that, what else? Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes, I do see the education section. It should include the degree, the university name, dates, and the location. And I do see that is not available here. Like, I don't see the date and the year out here. So those should be mentioned. And this is kind of very long. This definitely, there is some, maybe computer science could be like CA, CS, and programming. This is definitely kind of long. So this has to be shortened out here. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look neat out here. Okay. And other than that, if you do have certifications, but these certifications are not, I would suggest not to use them on a resume, okay? Because LinkedIn certifications are not very impactful compared to industry recognized certifications. So they can be like cloud certifications, or if you have any Java certifications or any other language for that matter, you can add them, okay? But the certification also can go below the summary. Okay, so that's where the certifications would come up. Other than that, I also see the skills. Yes, these also should be coming below the summary. Okay, and try to use the skills. This looks very crowded. Okay, so just pick up the major skills that you're working on. Maybe a few bullet points, 4 or 5, that should be sufficient enough. Okay, this looks definitely messy and crowded. I wouldn't recommend you to post the skills in this format. Okay, and then what else? Okay, is there anything else we missed out? Okay, let me see if there's anything else we can add to this. And as I said, always keep a very simple format, not a very fancy or a colorful one. Recruiters and hiring managers only care for the achievements and not the colors on your resume. So strictly no images, no colors on the resume. Other thing that you can also include is any professional or personal awards. Okay, it's a very good idea to include them, as they can help you to stand out from other candidates. Awards can showcase your achievements and skills. So highlight any relevant accolades or any positive feedback, because this definitely explains a lot to the hiring manager. It shows the impact of your achievement. So for example, like you've received Employee of the Month for this, for so-and-so skills or so-and-so project. Well, I would suggest please go ahead and showcase this award, because it definitely says a lot about your skills and expertise at work. And you can also mention in the volunteering section if you have any relevant leadership experience. Otherwise, I would say you can skip that section too. Okay. Other thing I've always seen is there are a lot of spelling errors. Okay. It doesn't give a good picture to the recruiter or the hiring manager. So always proofread your resumes. Okay. And before applying to a role. And I've always also seen that LinkedIn hyperlink, at times they don't work. Okay, so please cross check. Please cross check, double check if it is working or not. Okay, and add them to your resume. And okay, I think, yes, we have covered everything. So I'm sure our viewers found this session incredibly helpful, since I try to share you the recruiting perspective for a resume review. If you enjoyed learning something new from this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that others can benefit too. We have more expert sessions coming up, so stay tuned. I would love to hear your thoughts on what you find helpful and interesting. Also, share your ideas on topic you would like us to cover. Drop them in the comments below. Please do sign up on our website, everyonewhocode.com, so that you don't miss out on networking events, insights from engineering experts on critical topics, subjects, open jobs, and more. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep learning and keep growing. Bye for now.